Hi folks, Tim Sundles here again in our African office, and we finally got some cold weather, cold enough to actually build a fire in the lodge. I'm getting a lot of questions about what kind of shoulder holster I use, so allow me please to explain the history of my design of shoulder holster. Over 40 years ago, there was a custom holster maker named Brian DeGardy. And I sat down with Brian and wanted him to incorporate some certain features into my shoulder holsters that I have for outdoor use, because I wanted speed, quick access, and I wanted a secure holster that wouldn't flop around, so that if I want to run a horse or ride a dirt bike, the darn thing isn't flopping around with a big heavy handgun in it. This holster is a copy of those. Brian DeGardy died a long time ago. So I sent a couple of my holsters to Rob Leahy of Simply Rugged Holsters and asked him to copy the attachment design and a few other designs. So let me show you. This holster is actually made for a 4-inch barreled X-frame Smith & Wesson, which is huge, chambered in 500 Smith & Wesson. I'm in Africa. I permanently imported that gun to Africa, but it's sitting in customs. So I'm gonna do this video without the gun, which is fine. First, I wanted quick draw. So this snap is for your middle finger. You come in like this, and your trigger finger's right here, and as you hit the snap, you come down with your trigger finger onto the trigger guard, and you draw the gun out the front. That's fast. It's very fast. If you want to see how fast it is, look at my video about handguns for defense against animals, and you can see just how fast that is. You don't want to be pulling up. You want to be pulling out. So, and then I will show you the belt attachment later, but this is very secure. And you can wear this, in town with just an overshirt or a jacket. I mean, it doesn't take anything to conceal this style of shoulder holster. It's really simple. All you got to do is put a shirt on, and voila, everything's hidden. So you can wear this with a semi-auto defensive pistol for social work, or you can wear it in the woods, and you can wear it all day long. It's very comfortable. Shoulder adjustments are done with Velcro here, and in back right here. And let's see, I'm going to take it off to show you. Well, you know what? One more thing while we're doing this. Why black? I go black because if I'm trying to conceal it and my jacket blows open, you don't see black. I don't like colors that show up. I generally don't want people to know I'm packing. Even if this is an outdoor holster for an outdoor gun, I might throw a jacket on and go to town with it. And I just don't want people to see I'm packing. Also, this is very compatible for your backpack, because your backpack belt just goes around right here, goes over the holster. I've been doing this for 40 years with this style of holster. Also up here, it's very compatible. This style of holster versus like a chest holster, it's very compatible if you want to hang binoculars in a binocular bra. So that's why I use this style of holster. I do think a chest holster is probably a split second quicker and more handy until you start adding certain kinds of gear like binoculars. So I just go with the chest holster, which is plenty fast. You can also see me draw a Glock from that chest holster. It's a Glock Model 21. If you look at my video on my personal EDC guns. So either one of those videos, the outdoor defense handguns against large animals or my everyday carry guns, EDC. Either one of those, you can see me draw different pistols out of those holsters. It's very fast draw. Let's get in to some of the features of this holster. There's a trade-off with everything when it comes to carrying guns. The only trade-off to this is with this very secure system that holds the gun tight, it takes longer to put on, 20, 30 seconds longer. The ammo, the spare ammo over here is held on by just a simple elastic strap. You don't have to worry about your ammo holder beating you to death. And if you were to get this holster made for semi-autos, rather than cartridge loops, he'll just put 2 magazine holders, 2 magazine pouches on there. Rob and I have gone over this extensively. The holster, and Rob made this one, the holster will be called the Sundles Ready Rig, and he'll make them for any make, model, style of pistol you want. And so you know, I'm making nothing on this. I'm not doing this to make money. This is a customer service for people that keep asking about what shoulder holsters I wear and why. So Rob, Simply Rugged Holsters makes really good holsters. He's made holsters for my wife. She likes cross draw belt holsters, and he makes those in various models just the way I asked him to make them. Let's go over some of the features here. There is a hole in the back for the big adjustable sights, so they're not rubbing inside and rubbing your sights and rubbing a hole in the holster. He just pre-makes them that way. What makes this thing secure is not necessarily how tight you suck it up, and I'll show you. But it's how tight you wear your belt. And this is the inside of the belt, goes under this loop, so that when it's on your body, it's like this. Then there's a Velcro strap that holds this all in place. And it's okay to have some play here. In fact, you want a little bit of play. As long as your belt is on tight, the holster will be tight and secure. So remember, it's the Sundles Ready Rig. It's Simply Rugged Holsters, and the owner's name is Rob Leahy. Rob is a great guy, pays great attention to detail, and he's agreed to make these for me for any customer that calls and asks for the Sundles Ready Rig. So folks, hope this has been informative. I hope it gives some people some good leather options and gun carry options. God bless, and we'll see you on the next video.